It's officially been 1 month since the Pawtucket-Central Falls Transit Center opened up to the public.
RIDOT Director says they're close to hitting their goal of 500 passengers a day. Joe Cortez joins us now live in studio with what's next for the new center. Joe?
Well, Mike, Shannon, I stopped by the new transit center, and you wouldn't believe how many people told me it was their first time riding on one of these trains. We also caught up with RIDOT Director Peter Alviti. He said the first 30 days have been just what they expected, and there is a new addition in the making. Just 30 days since the Pawtucket-Central Falls Transit Center officially opened, the new station has seen its fair share of passengers.
On a daily basis, we're approaching or exceeding now 400 boardings in every day. And RIPTA is seeing more than 400 boardings every day on the buses.
With a massive influx of travelers, many people we spoke with say they've seen the parking lot fill up almost daily.
My brother, he couldn't find a space the last time he was here, but for us, we pulled right in. So I guess it must be the time of day.
Director Alviti said RIDOT is preparing to expand the parking lot by this summer. RIPTA plans to add an amenities building to its bus hub next year. And whether you're a frequent passenger or it's your first time, many are expressing their excitement with easy access to the railways and buses.
It is my first train ride.
It's my second.
Actually, this is the first time in 20 years I've taken the train, and we found out that out of Pawtucket, the kids get to ride free because it's a new train station, and it's a nice station, and we'll see how it goes.
Central Falls' Mayor Maria Rivera said they received overwhelming positive feedback on the new complex, and they're looking to make additions to help the community.
And we're really happy to see the initial demand surging so quickly. We planned it for this kind of a success. We built it for this kind of a success, and it's great to see it all coming together.
And coming up at 6, we'll hear more from Director Alviti as they strive to show the public this facility will remain a clean and safe environment for everyone. Reporting in studio, I'm Joe Cortez for 12 News.
Tonight we're checking back in with RIDOT on how the new Pawtucket-Central Falls Transit Station is doing since it opened a month ago. RIDOT's director is pleased with the recent feedback from the public, but as 12 News reporter Joe Cortez tells us, RIDOT's director says he's also looking forward to some new additions. Joe?
RIDOT Director Peter Alviti said that they've seen 400 boardings a day, and RIPTA is seeing the same amount for their buses. The public feedback has been tremendous, and they're looking forward to the plans in the future. The new transit station has added a stop connecting the Blackstone Valley region with Boston.
Actually, this is the first time in 20 years I've taken the train. I'm excited for it, and it's a nice station, and we'll see how it goes.
RIDOT's director, Peter Alviti, said the facility has made a strong impact.
And we're really happy to see the initial demand surging so quickly. We planned it for this kind of a success. We built it for this kind of a success, and it's great to see it all coming together.
The facility is monitored by a private security company 24 hours a day, and Alviti said the public can be assured it is a safe and clean environment. With heated restrooms on site for passengers and bus drivers, RIDOT is planning to expand the parking lot this summer.
The other dimension to this project that we planned into our development of it was that there would be additional economic development taking place in and around the transit-oriented development that we created, and that's happening.
Central Falls' Mayor Maria Rivera said they received overwhelming positive feedback on the new complex, and they're looking to make additions to help the community.
So we look forward to RIPTA going forward with their plans for building an amenities building on their bus hub site. Hopefully have the design completed by the end of 23. And then follow up in the following years with the construction.
And many of the people we spoke with today said the facility was easy to access, and they hope that those new economic developments that could happen make this a prime spot for future travel. Reporting in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.